Starlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess from Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and start into your power. For those who've never ventured to my sector of the universe before, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to join our tribe. You're going to love it here. It's a wonderful community. For those who are returning for another weekly, thank you so much for your love and your loyalty and your support. I am so forever grateful to you for your support. I do have one quick announcement. This is going to be the last week that I'm going to be offering 25% off my readings. I have 15-minute personal readings where you can ask one question. I have a longer version where it's way more detailed. You can ask more questions and a whole bunch of other stuff, including personalized letters from your person of interest, or it could even be from a deceased person because I am a psychic medium. Anyway, so I'm just letting you guys know this is the last week to save 25% off a personal reading. Click on the link in the description box below to book your reading. Okay, that being said, if you haven't been here, I will go through the overall energies for the week, what you need to focus on, and what you need to avoid. We're also going to get guidance to see what's going on, what's going to happen with you, or what the full moon in Sagittarius is bringing in. It's a lunar eclipse, so a lot of stuff is happening this week. So that's going to be an extra part in this reading for this week. So hopefully that will give you guys some extra guidance. All right, let's get into the reading. Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly reading. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are well and you are enjoying your week. We are going to get into what your overall energies are for this week. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please reveal to us for our highest good. What are the overall energies for Scorpio this week? Please and thank you. By the way, if this doesn't resonate or you feel confused and you're making weird faces like, huh, I don't get it, it just doesn't fit, check your other placements, because usually when this happens, something else is going on with the planetary transits, where depending on your chart, hold on guys, the card went behind me. They want me to take it. With what's going on in the heavens, there's more of an important message for you. Usually these are sun signs, right? So if this doesn't fit, check your other placements. Okay, Scorpio, we have the Knight of Gabriel. You need to take action on something. This is something that you're being told what to do, and you're kind of being a little bit stubborn. You're getting these intuitive insights, getting these nudges, these voices in your head, and they're telling you, Scorpio, it's time to do this. It's time to buckle down, get things done, like the Knight of Pentacles. It's time for you to get moving, Scorpio. Get in that horse and go. There's some creative passion that you want to fulfill. This guy takes risks. He doesn't care about what other people think, what other people do. Some people think you're crazy to take that risk, to make that decision, to follow that path. Are you nuts? The Knight of Gabriel's like, I don't give a shit. I do what I want. I know what I want, more importantly, and I go after it with confidence and courage and ambition. This is a very quick moving energy. This Knight gets shit done. But what Spirit is saying that for you, Scorpio, it's really time to get moving. And whatever this creative idea is, this creative passion, you have been getting that nudge. A lot of you haven't moved yet. Now we have at the bottom of the deck, Four of Pentacles. Being resistant to change. Extremes in how you save or spend money. Now for some of you, yeah, this is being stubborn. You're holding on to something. You're afraid to move. Actually, some of you may be literally afraid to move because the Knight of Wands does talk about relocation and travel. Four of Pentacles could very well deal with a home. There's a home right there. Maybe some of you know you need to move to a better area to get a better job, or maybe you've gotten an offer for a job and you have to up and go. You have to leave the place the only place you've ever known, the home you've lived in for forever and forever. And you don't want to do that. Either you're afraid or you're just stuck, because not stuck. You just, your heart is here. You've always lived in that house. You've always lived in that city, that town, whatever this is. This is for some of you, okay? Again, take it how it resonates. This is a general reading, so I'm picking up on a lot. You're afraid to let go. You're afraid to let go of your pentacles. Some of you are afraid to take a risk in something that you really want to do, but you're afraid of money, of lack, of not having enough if you pursue this thing, because you are in your comfort zone and you've been doing whatever it is that you're doing, and it's been bringing in money and everything's comfortable. You have your home, you're stable, you're secure, but Spirit is saying, don't get hung up on that. Have faith and trust in the universe. You can't hold on to that forever, especially if there's something you know that you need to do. And if this involves moving to another home, Spirit is saying that they have something else better for you there. You're just not seeing clearly as to what that might be. You may have a little bit intuition, this voice that's telling you that everything's going to be fine, but some of you are still a little hesitant. There's also the sense of you still being, there's this habit of you guys being, this is not a knock on you guys at all. Again, this is for some of you about just, you have a thing about change. You guys, some of you don't like change. And I know I used to be like this, trust me. But I wouldn't be like rigid about it. It was more out of fear, and it's just like a disruption of what, what was all the time. And I just had to learn to let it go, but I really did not like it. I resisted it only for a little bit, and then I just gave in. Okay, all right, maybe this is necessary. And yeah, change is always good. Usually change is necessary. So they want you to take action and take those risks, and don't hold on to the past. Don't hold on to what you've always known. Again, I'm hearing step out of your comfort zone. Don't resist the changes that are trying to come in. All right. We're now going to see what you need to focus on. What is it that Scorpio needs to focus on for this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What is it that Scorpio needs to focus on for this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Does Scorpio have anything to focus on for this week? Please and thank you. There we go. More fire energy. Spirit just said they got that the universe is trying to light a fire under your ass. Now that's a funny message. Look at this, guys. 8 of Wands. Eight of Wands. There's a lot of change. Again, this is more travel. This is sudden, unexpected events. This is a lot of fire energy. There's a lot of fire here, guys. Wow. They're really calling on you guys to take action, and they're saying it's time to take action now. There's a sense of urgency here, is what I'm being told. Sudden and immediate results. This is a sudden move. Apparently, yeah, some of you may be resistant to this because all of a sudden you're finding out that you got to move and you don't want to physically move. Again, it's for some of you. Others of you, you know that you need to do something differently about maybe your finances. Maybe some of you are spending too much. Maybe the other extreme is some of you are just holding on too much of your money, but you're wanting more money, but that doesn't work with the law of attraction. You have to give in order to receive more. And the more that you get, the more you should give. It's like, it's the way the law of giving and receiving works. So there's this sudden change that needs to happen, Scorpio. And they're saying again that there's a sense of urgency here that you guys have to do it now. Now I have to, we're going to clarify these, but we'll do that after we see what you need to avoid. So here's the Magician here. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear, successful beginnings. This is you knowing that you have what it takes. You have everything in your toolbox to do what it is you're being called to do, to make that move into that new home, to change your lack mentality, to change your habits, to change the way you look about money, to learn how to let go of past hurts, resentment, past things that kept you from blocking your manifestations. This is Gemini energy too. We are in Gemini season. There's also communication here too. Yeah, because I'm getting, you could have very well heard some communication that came out of nowhere. It was very sudden. And now you have to make a decision. Yet some of you are resistant to that because it's going to change things for you. So let's see what you need to avoid. What is it that Scorpio needs to avoid? Please and thank you. Oh, man. Oh, look, guys. Four of Pentacles came back at the bottom of the deck, okay? This is a big message to you guys. Again, there's no judgment here, okay? We all go through stuff. Life is not easy, but it can become easier when we let go of things that don't serve us and we follow what our heart is telling us to do, even though it might be scary, even though we're not sure what's on the other side of that door, the other side of that bridge. And I'm getting for a lot of you, it has to do with change. Something's changing in your life. And some of you, it hasn't happened yet. It's going to happen out of nowhere, guys. So be prepared. But don't resist this. Because if you know in your heart this is true, and there are benefits that come with this, go for it. Don't sit there and try to protect so many things. Protect your heart. Protect, you know, whatever this is for you. You're holding on to something. And you're afraid to release that. So it's at the bottom of the deck again. And then look, we have 8 of Cups. This is walking away. It's letting go. We was talking about that again with the 4 Pentacles at the bottom of the deck twice. It's time to let go. It's time to embark on a new journey. It's time to do things different. Like I was saying before, you have to go follow your path, follow your heart. There is something better waiting for you. I might have said that already. See, do what you know is right for you. And while this may be sudden, it's unexpected, it's, oh my gosh, you know, I'm feeling a little bit of anxiety here. And you're looking at that chest, right? I was talking about money. You're not sure if you cross that bridge, if it's going to bring you that money. Some of you are still holding on to that material wealth because whatever it is that you're being called to do, it's time for you to take action, to embark on something. Relocate. I keep hearing relocation. You're not sure. And something has to do with money here. Some of you may be too caught up in the material aspects of things, and especially if you want to, it's time for you to go on a spiritual quest. But guys, if you guys keep being told to go that route, it's not a coincidence. There's a reason. And if you guys are debating on whether to take action and take that risk and start living a more spiritual life, especially if this is a spiritual career and you're not sure, your heart is telling you to go in that direction. Don't be hesitant in crossing that bridge, because you know who's there? Archangel Raphael, and he holds the Holy Grail. When you cross that bridge, you're going to start seeing that you are that you will find your Holy Grail. This is you embarking on your journey, leaving the past behind, your old life behind. I keep hearing again the material world, because Four of Pentacles is also the material world, of material attachment. A spiritual quest. It changes everything. And a lot of people who embark on these quests, the material world is of no importance anymore. It changes your life drastically. So you know what it is you need to do, Scorpio. It's time to cross that bridge towards your wish fulfillment, your Ace of Cups, your renewal, your rejuvenation. This thing that will bring you the ultimate fulfillment, and it won't be that treasure chest right there. That's what Spirit's telling me right now. So stop looking at it. Stop holding on to it. There's something better, because you're going to be way more fulfilled, Scorpio, if you release this attachment to the material plane and start embarking on your spiritual quest. All right, let's go clarify. We are going to clarify why the Eight of Wands is here. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians. Please reveal to me for my highest good, the highest good of our lovely Scorpios who are here. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Thank you. Oh, wow. Two of Cups. Holy cow. Okay, I have to take a pause, because this changed up some stuff, and look what's at the bottom. There's that fulfillment I was talking about. I was talking about Ace of Cups, but it's fulfillment. This is a storybook ending. This is happily ever after. Your dreams coming true. This is an incredibly happy card. This is the bliss card, okay? The bliss card is here. And here's the Two of Cups. This is unconditional love. Both of these people have found the Holy Grail. And when that happens and you are in alignment with that divine love from God, and you're ultimately fulfilled by things that are not strictly of the material plane, then this comes in out of nowhere. Some of you may be thinking that this doesn't exist. This is mutual companionship, okay? Not just strictly romantic relationship. Yes, this involves this, but this is a partnership, a connection of a spiritual nature. It heals, and it's very passionate too. There's a lot of passion and love between these two people, but they feel it equally because they are in a blissful state. The Ten of Cups is emotional and material wealth. Some of you only have material wealth and you don't have this. That's why sudden changes need to be made. Because You really want this love. And some of you are afraid to take that risk. Some of you may be very well fearful of, let's say you get married again, because this could be marriage, right? You get back into this partnership and you give your heart out again, that maybe they'll take your money. That's what Spirit is saying. Maybe some of you dealt with a love in the past where it could have been a marriage and they cleaned you out. And you're afraid that that's going to happen again. If you continue to think that, Scorpio, if this is resonating with you, that's exactly what you're going to manifest. Your thoughts create your reality. You need to let go of those thoughts and stop resisting change because of what happened in the past. Again, take it as it resonates. I'm picking it up for some of you right now. That you were in a relationship before, and I keep hearing from Spirit, you lost money. Maybe a couple of you had people steal money from you. Who knows? Okay. It's really time for things to change. Don't resist this. Cross that bridge. That's what I was saying, your fulfillment. And the Ace of Cups is the Holy Grail, right? That divine love. The unconditional love, a new beginning and unconditional love. You want that new beginning, but you're a little bit fearful. You're not sure, but they're telling you there's something better. And when you find your cup, and then the person who has that cup that matches yours comes in out of nowhere. You just have to be in alignment with this type of energy. This is pure love right here. 8 of Wands is also about alignment, okay? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please clarify the 8. It's too many. Of Raphael. Please clarify the 8 of Raphael, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Please clarify the 8 of Raphael. Why is the 8 of Raphael here? 8 of Cups, please and thank you. Stuck. Hangman. Yeah, you guys feel stuck. There's a lot of stuck energy up in your head. Can't think clearly. There's where it is. 8 of Swords. Lack of self-confidence, doubt. You're not sure about this. You think that you're going to be stuck again. That you're going to be trapped. You're not going to be trapped. Again, you have this mentality. You feel like you're stuck. That there's no way out. That's exactly what your reality is going to be. You're going to continue to be stuck and set in your ways. It's time for you to look at things from a different angle to get you out of this stuck position. It's like the universe wants you to align with what your heart truly desires, but there's this fear of the past. There's this fear of taking that risk, because I'm getting for some of you, you've experienced something that you thought was true love, and it didn't work out. And like I said, for some of you, especially if it was a divorce and there was, legal battles involved, you lost a lot of money. Somebody took your money. I keep hearing Spirit saying somebody took your money. Again, take it as it resonates. It's only for some of you. But with this energy, guys, I really think that some of you are really hanging there because of the money thing. There's something surrounding your fear of losing money with this. There's no fear. You don't need to have any fear. You continue to have that fear, and I was talking about fear, and this is also paralyzing fear. Okay? You're afraid to move. You can't see because you're not trusting your intuition. You have to look at things differently. And you have to let go of that stuck energy. You have to surrender to the divine, give everything to God, and ask them, the angels, whoever, for help. They're trying to get you to a better state where they're trying to show you something with this Two of Cups energy. There's enlightenment here. This is pulling yourself away from the chaos of the world and really looking at things from a different perspective. Let me see it from this point of view. Let me see it from this angle. If I look at things differently, and I really don't believe that I'm stuck in this situation due to fear of what's on the other side of that bridge, you can't progress. You can't call in the things that you are deserving of, that you are trying to align yourself with. First, you have to be in alignment with what it is that you want. Secondly, you have to be able to unblock yourself from these energies that are keeping your manifestations from coming into the 3D. There's no need for fear. No need for negative thoughts. You're not trapped. You're not stuck. It's an illusion. When you go after that holy grail right over there, what is truly fulfilling to you, and you just know, because you guys, I get a feeling you guys know what this is. You have to take action and go after it. Don't be like, oh, I'm not sure I'm fine in my tree. I don't want to get down from the tree. I don't want to cross the bridge to my ultimate fulfillment. You guys have Two of Cups and Ten of Cups over here. You align yourself with focusing on this love that you truly want without giving into fear that may have something that may have happened in the past. You will call in that person who's meant for you. And you guys will both see eye to eye. But until you are not in alignment with that and you're resistant to change because of what happened before, how is the universe going to bring you this person into your life? Your thoughts create your reality. You make that shift, guys, just watch what happens. We're now going to get guidance from the crystal angels and see what guidance Spirit has for us. What guidance do we have for Scorpio? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Wow, they have a lot of guidance for you guys today. Fluorite, natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you, naturally attractive and lovable inside out. Yeah, this is also calling for you to be yourself. Be someone that you're not. Be true to yourself. Be who you are. Follow your heart always. Stay true to what you know and take those risks. Follow those passions, what your heart is calling you to do. You don't have to be like anybody else. You don't have to do what anybody else does. There's only one you, Scorpio. Only one you. There's nobody else on the planet like you. And you do have to believe that you're attractive and lovable. You can't attract this. You have to be in alignment with this. With this Two of Cups, Garnet. Purification and detoxification. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. Yeah. This could very well be dealing with the material attachment, bad habits, right? They want you to really clear yourself of these lower vibrational energies. I'm hearing from Spirit, it's imperative that you do that. And they're saying again, take action, do this now. You have to release yourself from these lower vibrational energies. Release yourself from being materially attached to things, from your lack of self-worth, for not letting go of the past, for having fear of the future, things like that. And sodalite, socializer, join in. Make healthy and supportive new friendships and connections by getting involved with a group of like-minded people. Right? I was talking about in alignment. Be more in alignment with who you truly are, what you truly believe in, following that spiritual path, not listening to anybody else. Some of you are still conflicted as to which path to take in your life. But you know what? You can get additional support when you find people who may be kind of struggling with what you're struggling, who are afraid to embark on that path, or people who are a little bit like you, have the same interests in things. You know, you guys start to support each other. Let go of the people who are toxic. Let go of the people who don't see your vision, who laugh at you when you want to do something different. And I did talk about embarking on some sort of spiritual path, right? People are saying, well, how is that going to bring you any money? I think I talked about it in this reading. If I didn't, it was the other reading. Go find some new friends, Scorpio. Go find some people who think like you and who will be there to support you. Multivite. Unconventionality. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life's purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. I was talking about you being unique. There's only one you. There's only one you. Don't be like somebody else. Be who you are. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. As long as you are following your purpose and your passions, what's true to you, Scorpio, you can't go wrong. You can't. And nobody can get in your way either. You can't allow anybody to get in your way. And like I said at the bottom of the deck, I'm talking about passion and purpose. It's rubellite. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. This is like also energy right here. Knight of Wands and Eight of Wands with the fire energy, all that passion, that action, this, I want to do this. I'm fired up to do this. That is what gives you the energy. And it burns away all of those negative patterns, those negative thoughts that you have about yourself, about the past, about the future, whatever this is for you. They really want you to take action and follow your passion and your purpose. Do what it is that you are being called to do. When you align yourself with your passion and your purpose, Scorpio, and you take those risks, you are more in alignment with what it is that you truly want. You call it in. You call in your soulmate. That love, that true love, will come out of nowhere. Just watch. Because now you're in alignment with what's fulfilling you. The passion, the purpose. And then you start attracting all of those amazing things and things that you never thought that you would be attracting. Okay? So what we're going to do now is we are going to see what the full moon in Sagittarius is bringing you. What is the full moon in Sagittarius bringing Scorpio this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What is the full moon in Sagittarius bringing Scorpio this week, Spirit Guides, Angels? Please and thank you. Oh, wow. Communication is key. This is like speaking your truth. Not being afraid to show people who you really are. To tell them what you believe in. To stand up for yourself, you know, your convictions. Like knowing this is my truth and I'm going to share it with the world. That's why when you go in with the Knight of Wands energy, you are ambitious and you have that courage and confidence to take those risks. And I'm seeing also Eight of Wands is communication as well. Communicating how you really feel. What your passions are, what your purpose is. This is also being true to yourself and communicating to yourself what it is that you really want and being in alignment with that. This is also, and look, new moon in Gemini is actually coming up June 10th. It's very close. So maybe something may be happening. The full moon is starting to kick off something, and then the new moon is there's supposed to be a new beginning for you here with regards to when you start speaking your truth and you start showing people who you really are. Okay. And look at the bottom. This goes right with these two. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. This totally is in alignment with these two cards. Okay. Just go after what this is, Scorpio. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Communicate to others exactly how you feel, what you believe is true for you, and don't let anybody sway you. Don't let anyone try to think something else other than what you truly believe for yourself. Okay? It's time to be who you are. Cross that bridge. Show the world your gifts, your skills, your abilities. And watch the magic unfold. Magical things happen when people do that. Okay, so what we're going to do now is ask a question. Any question at all? Meditate on the question while I'm shuffling in silence, and we will see what answers the angels have for you. Didn't they say ask for help from others? See? And when you want to ask your angels for help, you have to ask. They can't help you if you don't ask. Okay? And don't be afraid to do this either. If you believe. I think I said something about having faith. This is the have faith card. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay? And there you have it. That concludes your reading, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching, for subscribing, and for illuminating that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today. And always, I send so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness, starring out.